Nadal's out and Djokovic is on edge. Hear why he's not so confident about his chances at Roland Garros. The biggest clay tournament of the year is in full swing, and after the sad elimination of Rafael Nadal in the first round, the eyes are on other tennis players in the game, with Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Alexander Zverev, and the legendary Novak Djokovic considered to be the biggest favourites. It is the last-named player who is not experiencing the best period and would not fit into this role himself. After failing to make the final of the Geneva Open last week, Djokovic made a startling confession. His loss to Thomas Machac wasn't terrifically shocking. The 23-year-old Machac is a top 50 player who had played Djokovic close before. He wasn't as afraid of the Serb as many young players might be. Djokovic also gave Machac credit for the victory in his post-match press conference, and about his chances at Roland Garros he said, "I haven't played well at all this year, apart from a few matches here and there. Things are what they are. I don't see myself as a favourite in Paris. It's not nice to suffer like that on the court. It's hard to concentrate on tennis when you have other things on your mind. I just hope to be ready and in good health for Roland Garros." In another interview, Djokovic talked about how he was feeling going into Roland Garros this year. "Low expectations and high hopes. It's tough to talk about. It's very subjective. I almost feel a bit embarrassed to say what my expectations are. Anything but a title for me is not satisfactory. It's always been like that. I know it might sound arrogant to a lot of people, but I think I have the career that backs it up. It's various things that were happening in the last couple of months. But I don't want to get into it. I hope you understand that. It's just, I don't want to open Pandora's box and talk about things." Djokovic has talked about having other things on his mind, but if there's anyone in the tennis world who can clear his mind and get his head right, it's the Serbian, who holds the record for the number of Grand Slams won. In addition, this year's draw played in his favour, and if he performs solidly, it should not be a problem for him to advance to at least the quarterfinals, semi-final, or maybe even to the final. Spectators could already see Novak at the match between Rafael Nadal and Alexander Zverev, where the Serbian tennis player personally went to see probably the last match of his old rival at the French Open. We say probably the last one because Nadal expressed himself in a neutral way. The feelings I have are difficult to describe in words. It is difficult for me to talk. Honestly, I don't know if it will be the last time before you all. It is a big percentage I will not be back, but the body is feeling a bit better, and I'm having fun." Not even Nadal's compatriot, Carlos Alcaraz, women's world number 1. Swan-Tech or Manchester City footballer Rodri missed the match. "I didn't see them, but I think in some way it's normal," said Nadal. "I think if that's the last time that I'm going to be playing here, and if I know that Novak is the last time playing in Wimbledon or in Australia and I was there." And what do you think about this situation? Can the Serb repeat his victory from last year, or will someone else do it? You can write us your bets in the comment. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in what companies Novak Djokovic has invested in the past, click here. At least one of them will shock you.